It is week number 9, which is freaking me out right now. We have about 6 more weeks to get this thing running and on the go. I'm Katie. Together with my husband, we bought this 2022 Mercedes-Benz, which we're converting within the next weeks. If you haven't done so yet, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out any of our van build videos, as well as the travel, which is going to be really soon. I'm planning to do the wheel wells as well as framing in the van. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. I am using the plywood scraps from the subflooring to make the wheel wells. Everything is measured out and this should be correct, hopefully. Oh my god. I just pre-drilled all the holes with a little crack into the wrong board. So I get to do it all over again. Fortunately, it's something I can save, but it's like wasted time. I don't know. Alrighty, let's do it again. I'll show you in detail how it works now. This is a little tool I got from Home Depot earlier, which is going to help you, like, I don't know how to describe it, but have the screws in like at an angle. You set like the material height right here and then put it against your wood. There's like a little lip so it cannot go further. Put a little clamp right there and then drill it in pretty much. It probably looks stupid as heck right now. Hopefully it's all gonna stay up, but at least I don't need a second hand helping me. Let's take off the clamps and see if it's still standing straight. Oh my goodness gracious. Solid. Yay. Oh my gosh. Isn't it beautiful? Let's see if it fits. Moment of truth. Good morning! The subfloor that we created last week, if you haven't checked out the video, watch it here somewhere, is finally dry and I'm about to paint it with some primer. Hopefully we can get both sides done today. While I'm dealing with prime time, Bill is facing our bigger kryptonite, the electrical system, and connecting the wires to the alternator, which will in the end be charging our batteries
while driving.
So it looks kind of scary right there. I'm glad that he's doing this part. I ordered it though, so it's kind of just like we're trading tasks. Arbeitsaufteilung is what we call it in Germany. Well done. Well, this is what it's like when you're working outside. There are some dark clouds rolling up. It already rained a little. Since I have the subfloors covered up, I'm painting the wheel wells now, and it's just annoying to not really make any progress. Well, as already expected, it started to rain. We brought everything in and just made it barely in time. Oopsie. I guess I can't deny that I was the culprit painting those. I'll call it a day for today. I'll have to get some stuff accomplished during the week too, but we'll see. I've set everything up right here to cut some furring strips. I know it's probably easier to use a different kind of saw, but I'm not really comfortable using any other saw by myself right now, so I'm using this good old jigsaw. feel like that's the kind of stuff no one shows you. Maybe because nobody else is dealing with it. So when I was just ripping some wood, wind came from underneath and picked up all of the sawdust and pushed it in my eye, although I was wearing safety glasses. Another setback, because why should it be any other way? We ordered some riv nuts for the furring strips. Turns out, I mean, it actually makes sense. The Sprinter is a European car, a German car. It's within the metric system, so the inch riv nuts or whatever do not work. I ordered some 5 and 6 millimeter riv nuts to install the furring strips with. Then I also need to measure out where the D-rings are, so we can finally install those floors, which are still not installed. Shame on me. Guess what we're doing? Yep, we're still working on the subfloor. I'm over it. But you do what you gotta do. I think we might be able to get it in tonight or today. I don't want to jinx anything. I cut out this little template to put the D-ring in for the garage part of the subflooring, because we'd like to have the D-rings in there so we can secure heavy loads. After I measured the template, I pretty much transferred it onto our subfloor, drilled some pilot holes, and I'm about to cut those little D-ring holes out. The floors are going in today. I just glued down all of the insulation so it's not moving while we are bringing the subfloor in. Well. I am so over these floors. They fit in perfectly. The holes are mostly aligned, but since we have the insulation as well as the thicker floors, our hardware is now too short. The fun floor project, which was going to be like a week-long task, is now turning into like almost a month-long task. The Wheelwell covers are in. They still need to be attached, but we also still need to do the framing, so I might do that after the framing. I'll call it a week. It was more or less successful. Probably less successful than I hoped. If you haven't done so yet, please hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out any of our vanbuild videos, as well as the travel following after, which will be sooner than later now. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next week.